Yo, yo, yo. It's Mark and Mark's Tarot. Mercy. Meow. What's going on? How you been? Yeah, I'm good. I'm a lot better today. Today's probably the best I've been in a long time. So hardly any coughing. I must have blown my nose maybe once today. That's it. In the morning, I barely coughed here and there. Still coughing, but not that much. I only took medicine this morning. That's about it. Just been good. I slept really good. And had a lot of crazy dreams. I guess because of the Aquarius new moon coming up, I guess it affects me. So it makes me dream a lot. Oh, that one, that the guy you mean? Oh, you mean that day? Yeah. Yep. Some people just don't understand. I tell you, some weird ass fucking people. I never get people on here. They really are whack. Some people they're never gonna change. Some people change and then go right back to who they really are. What do you want me to do? I think it's the dumbest thing ever. Sometimes I want to say a little bit more, but then I I say, you know what, Mark, don't worry about it. Just leave it alone. Sometimes things are just like whatever. Even adults can be very childlike. I'm dealing with a lot of them every day. I deal with a lot of childlike behavior adults that can never, you know. Yeah, I was wondering where you was. Then I saw your thing and said tomorrow you're coming on live. So I was like, oh, maybe she took a break. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm just here because the game. Me and my nephew are watching the game together, and then he went to go get a shower. He's home sick today because he ate some nasty takeout yesterday, and I told these guys don't eat that shit, but nobody listens to me. But he's home. He hung up with me just now to watch the game. Then he says he's gonna go get a shower, and I said, "Well, I'm gonna go online for a bit. I'll be back on tonight, though." Even last night, I didn't want to stay on that late, but I ended up staying on late. But it's all good. I'm just hanging out to see if anybody was on live. Come chill out with them. It's a nice sunny day today too. It's really nice day today. It's nice and cool. Weather's really nice. No time. It's supposed to get nasty tomorrow, they say. Oh, you want a message back? I'm gonna use my Pining Rose Love Oracle today. It's my Purdy deck. The most expensive deck I had. Courtesy of my beautiful friend in heaven. All right. Message from my little angel. All right. Right now, you're waiting. Could be waiting for somebody to reach out. And when they do, they might tell you that you're red hot. Ooh. So you might be waiting for somebody to reach out to you. And when they do, they're going to say, hey, hotness, how you doing? So it looks like you'll be getting some communication from somebody. And on the bottom, I got chemistry. Yes. I might call you red hot stuff. Red hot. No, she says accurate. Okay. We'll see. Yes, my friend in heaven. Yes. She passed away. My friend Sue. She got me this deck for my birthday one year. She passed away from cancer last year. Not last year, the year before that. Sometimes I can't remember what the freaking year it is. But yeah, she passed away on last 2 Augusts ago from cancer. She was very young, beautiful. She's a very good friend of mine. She was on here. She was with me from day one when I had my channel. And she used to send me all these gifts. And she used to tell me, don't tell nobody I sent it to you because I don't want people to think that, I'm in love with you or something. Because people on here, they're stupid. They say a lot of stupid shit. Oh, you gave her that. People used to get jealous when people gave me gifts and stuff. So acting dumb. But she sent me this deck and the Twin Flame deck. And both of these decks are expensive. I didn't even know how much they cost until I looked them up. But this Twin Flame deck I used yesterday for my other friend. But yeah. I always use it in memory of her and stuff. She also gave me a lot of, she actually gave me this hat too. She bought me this hat. She bought me a few hats. She bought me a lot of things. Yeah, she got me this Twin Flame Journey message deck too. She got me this deck as well. She got me these two. That's why I have them in these black pouches so they won't get messed up. Because these decks mean a lot to me because it came from her. She gave me some pendulums. She gave me so many gifts. Because I used to do a lot of mediumship for her, see. So mediumship readings to her are worth gold. So she had a lot of people in spirit. That's why I'm not worried about her in spirit. She's perfectly fine. She has all those people that I read for all in spirit. So I read for her whole family at one point. So yeah, she's a great friend of mine. She's in heaven now. I know that. And yeah, she gave me a lot of great gifts. I'm grateful for her. Grateful for knowing her at the time that I did. You want 3 cards from this deck too? Yeah, she means a lot. She meant a lot to me. Still does. I know she's still a part of my spiritual team, and I always, take care of all the gifts she gave me. I always have them on, like this hat. I wear her hats. I wear the clothes she gives me. I wear the sneakers she gave me. I have tons of things that she's given me. So your first card here is please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Your next card is seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. And your last card is you feel like home to me. That is your twin flame messages. She used to love when I talk shit about twin flames. She believed in twin flames and stuff. I used to tease her all the time. I'd be like, that shit don't exist, girl. Where's your damn twin flame, Dan? Let me see him. She'd be like, Marky, I know who your twin flame is. She used to tease me all the time about other people, like, because she knows I don't really like Aries and Capricorn women and stuff, right? Yeah, she was funny as fuck. Like she always used to tease the shit out of me. We used to tease each other. But she knew like I had like, issues with Aries and Capricorn women. And she would always tease me and say, Mark's favorite women are Aries and Capricorn. I was like, you better shut up, girl. We talking this shit in here. You're gonna make people believe that shit. And some people be in the chat, oh really? I'm an Aries, I'm a Capricorn. And she be in the background dying. And she be one of those people like sending me like messages on Instagram while I'm on here and like talking shit. She goes, I got you. And I'm like, this fucking girl. She loved the pack. Her and my other friend Elizabeth, they used to gang up on me. Both her and Elizabeth. She was a Virgo. She's a Virgo. If you look at my IG, go look at my IG, right? And see. I posted a picture of her. There's a few of them on there. Her birthday was like I think it's September 9th or 8th or something like that. I can't even remember, to be honest. But if you look at my IG, her pictures there. Let me see if I can find it real quick. As soon as I come on here. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, September 8th. I was right. Yeah. If you look further down, actually, yeah, if you look further down, there's another picture of her when I wished her a happy birthday 2 years ago. It's fucked up. She was in my room every single day. Never failed. I read for her like at least 50 times. She was a great friend of mine. Always, still will be, always, forever. She's she's somebody who was always got along with everybody. Every person in the room was cool with her. She is a good person, very good person, very educated, very smart. I really could use her right now because I really need to would love to talk to her because she would be able to tell me what's going on with my sister and the divorce and stuff. So yeah, it hurts a lot to know that she's not here anymore, but I know she's here in spirit. Some people have come in here in the last 3 weeks. Some of my friends that know her, they will come in here and be like, I sensed her in the room, Mark. I just saw her. And I'm like, I know. I see her from time to time. I know she's very happy where she is because I know a lot of things about her personally that a lot of people don't know. So, well, yeah, she's cool. everybody in the room, when I told them that she passed away and she had cancer, everybody was like, "What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me!" Like nobody knew because she hit it so well. And then I told everybody that the reason she lasted longer was because everybody in here made her laugh and made her feel like she needed to live another day. So a lot of people got, fucked up from that. Some people were mad at me because I didn't say anything. I was like, if that's her choice, I respect her privacy. She don't want me to say nothing, I'm not going to say nothing. That's none of my business to tell somebody about their personal life. So a few people, thought that I was fucked up because I didn't say anything. I'm like, what you going to do? Heal her? You moron? When it's your time, it's your time. It didn't matter if I tell you or not. I'm telling you now. So people got on my nerves here and there, but I used to go on IG a lot, and that's when she was on there. She used to come on here, but not too much. She'd sit in the background. But when she came on IG, she felt so happy and so alive. Hey Jessica Boo, what's going on? So it made her feel a lot better because she was with everybody, which made a lot of sense. So it's fucked up. Unfortunately, cancer has taken a lot of lives. I wish I can do something, but there's nothing I can really do but just helping, people with that stuff. But the sad part is that some people use it to their advantage to get things from people, which is annoying. Just watching your great nephews play. Oh, cool. Nice. I was hanging out with my nephew just a while ago. We were watching football together. But not too long ago, I had a woman come in here. She talked my ear off. Hey, Nia, how you doing? She told me she had cancer and all this stuff. And I read for her. And she gave me $5 for a question. And I said, oh, you don't have to do that. That's fine. I'll read it for you. And she's like, no, I'll pay you. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So I gave her more than what she bargained for. Gave her more because I felt bad for her because she had cancer. Then about 3 weeks later, my PayPal says this person wants their money back. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? So I go back and tracked everything, tracked on who this person was because I never seen him before. So I go back to the live with the date that the person, gave me the $5. So I go back to it and I see the person. And the person was saying, oh, this shit, blah, 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 blah. I got cancer, I'm dying, this and that. So then the person wanted the $5 back. So PayPal asked me, do I want to dispute it? And I'm like, no, that's cool. You can have your $5 and stick it up your ass. I really don't care. But you see how people use and lie about their sickness for fucking money? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe she does and maybe she needed the money back. So why the fuck you come in here and give it to me anyway? If you would have told me, look, I have cancer, I ain't got no money, can you please answer a question for me? I would have done it for free, no problem. Or if you emailed me and said, hey, I really need that $5 that I gave you, I'd be like, look, here's fucking 20. Here's $20. Here's $50. Here, just to help you out. You see what I mean? Yeah, Nia, it's disgusting what people do on here. Behind a computer, people would do anything. So you think that's okay to do that shit to people? And $5 doesn't mean nothing to me. I don't give a shit. They can have it. You can have it back. I'm not gonna dispute it. I really don't care. But guess what? Doing things like that, using diseases to get money and using diseases to get shit, using your pitiful, your bullshit claims, that shit's gonna get you fucked up. You just don't know it yet. People who do that are disgusting. People who always cry wolf and say they got something and they don't just to get something for free or just to get money is very annoying. And I never saw that person ever again. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding. Came in here, done that shit, and then you want your money back. That's the first time I've ever had somebody request their $5 back. And it's not because, I did nothing wrong. She did it because she was trying to con me. I was gonna email her and be like, what the fuck's your problem? Like, why are you doing that? But Lord knows, it could have been a fake email. Could have been some fake ass person. I don't know. It don't make no sense. Jessica, I see you donated. What is common messages from my grandma? I can't tell you that. Jess and I have seen 1111 text each other at 1111 constantly lately. It's crazy. That's because you're looking for 1111 and you did it on purpose. Don't lie. You know what I see him as every day? 555 with no. Yesterday, I said, "Oh, let me show you this photo." I said to my nephew, "Let me show you this photo I took." I picked it up, and my phone said 555, and I was like, "Wow, you got to be kidding me." Hey, Lorraine DePayne, how's it going? You all set for your date? Oh yeah, I've seen so many angel numbers, it's ridiculous. I'm doing good, thanks. See, you said tomorrow. You said tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Friday, right? And yesterday I said to you, "Oh yeah, Friday night." He's like, "What's happening Friday night?" Now she tells me, "Yeah, I thought it was today because you said what's happening Friday night." So sometimes I talk to hear myself. Oh Jesus, please help me with these women. See what I got to deal with? It's never easy. Jessica, you're here. I want to make sure you're here because I don't want to be like giving you mediumship readings, and things like that. I got you guys in bad habits. Yes, boo. Give me a second. This damn sun's all in, well, I can't say damn sun, but the sun's all in my eyes. Hold on a second. Can't see. Ugh. Marky Poo. What am I gonna do with these people? So you want messages from your grandma? Well, Mm-mm. To be honest, grandma is kind of telling me that you feel stuck, like you don't know what to do. Like you got to make a change, but you don't know what changes you want to make. Like it's like she feels like you're not mobile enough. You're like you're not doing enough, and she's going like this. Like you got to get moving. Like make things happen. Get the ball rolling. Um, she said you might feel overburdened, or you might feel like things aren't really going your way. Like you got pressure to do something, and then one minute things are slow, next minute certain things are not going your way. And then she's telling me that you should end a friendship with somebody around you. She says you gotta balance yourself and make sure you like everything that you do stays above, like stays above your head and not below. Did she have like a distinctive laugh? That when she laughed, you would laugh? Because honestly, like she's like kind of like she's laughing at me or laughing at you or something like that, or remembering a time where you guys always used to laugh or something like that. Like I can see her. She's remembering something. Like I can see this woman, like barely I can see her. But it looks like she's got like short hair. Yeah. She looks like she's like remembering jokes and remembering things and laugh and it's like she's telling me to tell you that she remembers like some of the things that she did to make you laugh. And I can see her like laughing and stuff and remembering things. She keeps saying that you have to make adjustments about people around you, certain ways, the way you work. Like if you whatever job you have, she's saying like whatever if for work, she's saying that like sometimes you feel like you need to change, but you don't, or you want to resolve a problem about work, but it's not quite there yet. She said that somebody at work might be like using their power, and you're like saying to yourself, "I wish I can fucking slap the shit out of you" or something like that. Like it could be somebody bothering you at work, or somebody at work that's selfish, or this could be somebody you know. If it's not work related, then it's somebody you know that's like kind of selfish, and you don't really want to deal with them. So you like you have to resolve that issue as well. Mm. I don't know if she had like problems breathing before she died, because I can see like an oxygen mask on her or something. Like she's going all over the place, showing me all different things. Yeah, yeah, it's just what I could have sworn I saw the oxygen thing just now, like a thing covering her nose. Like she's trying to show me a lot. She's telling me too many things at once. Like I'm getting like all these flashes from her, like bang, 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 bang. She's trying to show me so much at the same time. But like she's just saying that there's a person around you that like might be trying to use you, and she doesn't want the person to use you. You know what I'm saying? And like, cause she wants you to be successful and like compatible with people, but you shouldn't be too patient with certain people or too kind to certain people because like she feels like you're always the one that has to bring shit together to make it work. So she's saying like try not to like make always, time for people who ain't gonna give you nothing in the end. It's like she wants you to make adjustments like to to be successful. You gotta find the right combination is what she's saying. She seems like a really nice person, though. I think I've tapped into her before, or I've seen her before. But she's showing me like a whole pile of like slideshows here, like click, click, click. It's going crazy. She's showing me a lot at the same time. But she's talking about herself too, how when she was younger, was her best days of her life. And like she used to do all these things. Then she says, "Oh, then I got, then she shows me the oxygen thingy. And then she's like, "Yeah, it's all, I'm all done now." Like, and I'm like, "What?" She actually shows me like a picture of a little girl. And the little girl has like brown hair. And it's like, it's parted in two. And it's got two little ponytails out the side like that. So it's parted in the middle. And then the two ponytails come out. And the little girl's standing there. Yeah. I see the oxygen thing on her. She showed me that. But I don't see the wheelchair, but like I can see her like, but she has like a photo she's showing me of a little girl. So she's talking about this little girl. But the picture looks like it's been taken a while ago. It looks like an old picture or like a couple years. And it looks like there's like a merry-go-round in the background. Like the little girl was at like a park or something. And it's got like the old merry-go-round in the back of the picture of her, of the little girl. I don't know how long you've known your grandma, but like, yeah, that's what I was just about to ask you. Like the picture of the girl looks like maybe 3 or 4. So did you know your grandmother when you were 3 or 4? Because maybe this could be you, because the picture looks like old. That's so weird. Okay, well that must be it then. Cause she shows me a picture of a little girl, looks like it's you, and in the background is a merry-go-round, and you got your hair split down the middle, and then it's got two ponytails that come out like that, one, two, like that. and then the girl is like has like a shirt that like has a Barbie doll on it or some type of um character on it. I can't really see it, but it's weird because she's got the picture in her hand and she showed me. She went like that, and I could see the picture very clear. Um, See, I don't know if you remember going to a playground when you were young, or if you went to school and you had this playground where they had the merry-go-round. Because the merry-go-round looks like the one I had in my kindergarten school. One of them old boys that had like the metal handles. Oh shit! Sorry, it's my coaster stuck to my drink. No, there you go. So it's got to be you, because that's what she's talking about. Does your little girl, does your daughter, sorry, does your daughter have glasses? Because she's showing me another girl, but this girl looks like maybe 12, and she's got glasses. No, 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 I'm not talking about that. No, I'm talking about right now. Now the little girl is you, but now she's showing me another girl that's about 12ish, and she's got glasses, and she shows me the girl, and she says and got her hand on her head. So maybe this could be your daughter. Hmm. Did she work at a store or did her husband work at a store? Yeah, like me, I ain't wear mine to read. Yeah, because she shows me a girl with glasses that she has her hand on her head, but the girls are girls older, at least maybe 12ish or something like that. I don't know if your grandpa worked at a store or he works at a store or he had like something to do with writing. Like she shows me a guy, right? And the guy looks like her husband, I guess, or and he's got like a notepad like this, and he's going like that, and he's writing things down. And he puts it in his pocket like that, in his top pocket. You know, there's old type the people like they had like those little notepads and they had their pen and they put it in their top pockets all the time like that. I just literally saw a guy next to her, and he had like almost like a uniform or whatever, and he's like writing down like things on a piece of paper and then putting it in his pocket, and he's around her or something like that. That's crazy. I don't know who that is. All right, back. Like he seemed like he was some type of like person who had like a manager or something, or he had like um a job where he had to write things down, or he was a shop owner or a shop somebody in a shop. Yeah, the way he is, it looks like he like, I don't know. I don't see a store, but like, a person who has like a notepad, you usually see him in a store writing shit down. So I'm not sure if he did that or whatever. But I can see a guy with a notepad. I don't know if it's your grandpa or not, but she just shows me who she's with. Oh, okay. It's crazy when you just said he's an amazing gardener. I could have sworn I told you. I could have sworn I told you one time that about the farm or some shit. If that was you, I can't even remember if that was you. I can't remember anymore. Anyway, I've done so much mediumship things. But when I first saw your grandma, I saw him around like farmlands and farm areas. Yeah, I don't remember either. I can't remember if it was that or not. I think it was on IG when I first met you. I tapped into your grandfather and I said something about gardening or something like that. I think that was over IG. It wasn't on here. IG, I did something for you over IG one time. It's like when I first met you. Nia, you can go ahead and ask your question, sweetheart. Chocolate milk is life. Ugh, can't drink chocolate milk. You sound like my nephews. They're like hot cocoa and chocolate milk and all that stuff. I drink that shit. My stomach would do cartwheels. She says, "Wait, I'm not done, boo. What you mean you're not done?" Well, that's pretty much what she's telling me. They don't really. I'm gonna explain to everybody that when I do mediumship, they're not gonna tell me what the future really holds. That's not how mediumship really works. They're gonna tell me, things about you, things about stuff, and they're gonna say certain things. But like I said to you in the beginning, she wants you to see if you listen to me in the beginning. I said that she wants you. Yes, sweetheart, listen to me. When I first talked to you, when I first said she, right? She said that there was people around you that you needed to deal with. She said that things were slow, things were stagnant, and she says that you needed to get yourself to a place where you can find the right combinations and stop doing too much for the people that don't do nothing for you. That's what she wants you to do. Capiche? You can go ahead and ask your second question if you want. Hold on, Nia. Let me see what you asked me. You said, "What is coming? What is coming? Messages from my grandma." So you want to know what's coming? So you didn't. That's like you said. What is coming? Messages from my grandma. You didn't give me a specific there. You didn't separate it. See, you like confusing me. See, this is why I asked Jesus to help me, because he's the only one that's gonna help me with you damn him. See, you think I'm a mind reader? See what I got to deal with, baby? That's what I'm doing right now, sweetheart. See, I just mind read you. Look. At the end of the day, I don't really do mediumship like for a couple dollars, like no offense or anything like that. But I do it because I like you guys, and I don't mind doing it. But you got to realize that mediumship is a whole another ball game, and it's like, I'm pretty much giving you a lot of information. But it's cool. I'm not reaping or anything like that. I'm just saying. All right. In the next 2 weeks, Jessica, you could be dealing with like a male, and this male is going to be kind of discreet or cautious around you, and you're going to start to think that you're going to start to see that this male is not a good partner for you, or this person is not really a good friend. You might be falsely accused from this person, or feel like you're unappreciative, or like this person might not appreciate you that much, or they might be unfair toward you, or you already know this person is not being fair and using their judgment in the wrong ways, and you might not tolerate it anymore and tell the person where to go and how to get there. But it looks like this guy is going to slowly withdraw from you anyway, because they live in denial, and they're trying to be discreet about certain things, but you're going to see right through them eventually. And that's going to happen like in the next 2 weeks. You might also be dealing with a young person, maybe your daughter. You might not like, she might be thinking about stuff and have ideas about stuff, and you but like, look, sweetheart, we can't do that right now. So you have a lot of people. I saw this in the mediumship in the beginning. You could be dealing with a lot of people in the next 2 weeks. A man, your daughter, you could be dealing with somebody that you work with, or somebody you work around. If you have a brother, you could be dealing with your brother this week or the next 2 weeks. And if you don't have a brother, it could be like just a person that you look at as in a male influence way. And if your father's still alive and you still talk to him, it could be your father too. It's definitely somebody of authority. Could be an Aries. I got Aries, Virgo here for the men. But it looks like, they're going to like, one of these men are going to look at you and say certain things to you, and you might not like the way they say things to you, or they might come across to you in a way where, you might not tolerate it anymore and say, you know what, I don't need friends like you. I don't need people like you judging me. Don't accuse me of shit I'm not doing. And don't be like that. So you might have to stand up for yourself these next 2 weeks against these men, or these men are going to help you stand up against someone else, or they're going to have your back and be like, look, don't be doing that to Jessica, or, yes, we're dealing with her, or blah, blah, blah. Things like that. Could be vice versa as well. But the men are upright here, and you're like reversed here. So you're going to be pissed at two guys, or these guys are going to help you, or one of them's going to help you, and one of them's going to piss you off. One's older, and one could be the same age or younger. And then on the bottom, I got Page of Pentacles, which is a younger person. Could be your daughter. She might be rebellious, or she might tell you something that you don't want to hear, or she might also tell you that somebody around you is, shitty or whatever. So that's what it looks like in the next 2 weeks, Yeah. There's gonna be like some changes, some setbacks, and I keep getting like you might end a friendship with somebody. I even got that in the mediumship reading where you might have to get rid of somebody that you don't really have to deal with anymore. You might end a relationship with a friendship with this person because the person isn't going to change, or they might like not want to deal with their past or admit their past, and there's going to be some setbacks here and there. All right, sweetheart. So it's going to be like a up and down 2 weeks. It's going to be kind of off and onish. But be people. You're going to be dealing with people. People are the main thing around you. All right. So you and me both, trust me. I stay away from people. And that's why I come on here. I can't see the people, I just talk to them. You're welcome, boo. No problem. Hope that helped you. All right. All right, Nia. I'm reading what you wrote. Okay. Getting shut down this weekend. Not talking to him because he got into a fight. Oh, there you go. I said he was fighting, arguing. Yeah, that's true. Just try not to. Just try and keep your balance in everything. Be patient. I know it's hard, but be patient. So I wanted to ask his feelings now that we've closed out everything. All right. So Nia, you want to know how he feels about you? Meow. So Nia, what I'm getting here is he's happy that you guys talked. He's content that you guys talked. He still, feels like um, he feels tempted to like say more to you, but he knows that he has this indifference with you. Um, he thinks that you're being kind of cautious with him, and he knows how you are. Like what I've told you before is he knows you're a good woman. It's just that he had his mom and everything else stacked on his plate, and he just wanted to obviously run your life, but that didn't happen. I still see him being very selfish, very conflicting, and I just see him. Don't let him back in, pretty much, because I see if you allow him to come back into your life, um, then he's gonna cause you sadness again. He's still not mentally like strong enough to deal with anything, but he's very tempted to see if you're like going to give him the time of day again. So he's still gonna contact you. Looks like he might contact you again in the next couple of days. He's still gonna try to like send you messages or make decisions with you or trying to do certain things. But looks like he feels safe talking to you, and it made him feel safe. It made him feel happy to talk to you. But at the same time, he's trying to abuse his power, and because he has no faith now because of his mom has made him feel that way. But he's still not a good person to be around right now because of what's going on in his life, and he'll still cause you sadness if he had to. he's still not gonna like be all nice and be all cool to you. He just wants you around because he knows you make him feel safe. And to be honest, he might be suffering now with money, so he might even be really ballsy and ask you for something. He's either gonna ask you for a favor or he might ask you for money. So he might even like try to get back with you, but that's up to you. But I see that like he knows that being with you is more safe, more secure. Um, he'll have everything he needs if he's with you. So it looks like he just wants to get back with you just to use you again, unfortunately. But he did like the conversation. He did like the fact that you actually spoke to him and you talked to him. So he has nobody to like really express himself to like you. So that's why he told you, he's getting things are getting shut down. His mom's not talking to him. Blah 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 blah. But I last time we checked on him, it did say that he was arguing. Look at this crazy dog. Look at her tail. She's sleeping and her tail's going up and down. Look. She's dreaming. And her tail is wagging. She must be thinking of her food because her dinner time soon. I gotta go in a few minutes too. So not in a few minutes. I don't have to go right now, but I gotta go in a few. I didn't even realize what time it was. So Nia, I don't know if you heard that, but it looks like he was content with the conversation, but I don't know. He still seems kind of tricky. So I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. Yeah. Did I remember I tell you I was arguing with a woman? Yeah. I can check real quick. Yeah, it was definitely the mom. See, I got the family card, Ten of Pentacles. So it was the mom. Yeah, he's very crafty. It looks like he's trying to get something for nothing. So be aware of that. Don't let him back in. I know it's hard, I know it's your ex. But if he gives you these sad stories, don't listen to that shit. Sometimes you gotta let people suffer because then they don't get their complete karma. Hey Philomena, how you doing? How you been? Becca, you can go ahead and ask your question when you're ready. Well, hey, remember? I told you. Karma comes instantly when you're a good person. See that? Man, look, I'm gonna explain something to you and to everybody in here. When you're a good person and you didn't do nothing wrong and somebody went out of their way to fuck you over, that person is gonna get karma more like fast. They're gonna get karma instantly because they did that shit, willingly and said, "I'm gonna screw this person over, fuck 'em." So then God says, "Oh, really? Bang, you can get some too then. Take that." So yeah, Nia, don't trust him and don't let him back in. He seems like he's up to something. So just watch out for him. And he was definitely arguing with his mom. So yeah. Yeah, watch out for him. He might take advantage of you again. So don't let him do it. But hey, you do whatever you want. Like I said, if you want to take the screenshot, you can take it now, Here, I'll hold up some scissors. He was like, "Who's this?" It's my boyfriend. He says he'll beat the shit out of you if you come talk to me again. All right, Becca, let's see what we got for you. I need to give you 2 pairs of damn scissors. One for J and one for P. Yeah, cut his nuts. Sorry. Oh, well, fuck JP. You're going out with Snail. Snail's gonna take you out tomorrow. Don't worry about JP. JP is old news. I told you already. JP is old news, yo. You got Snail now. You graduated. See? All right, back up. Let me see. He said, "Is there anything that my mom wants me to know?" Yashi says, "Clean your damn car. It's still not clean enough." And yeah. Nah, let me stop teasing. Well, yeah, I know. That's why she told me about your car the other day. She's like, "Mark, I'm in this damn car traveling with my daughter and my grandson. I'm gotta watch where I put my damn high heels. I gotta watch where I put myself. This shit everywhere around here. I'm gonna be traveling on the fucking top of the car with the boots in and a blanket." Yeah. When I saw your mom, she was with high heels on the last time I saw her. She had a maroon dress with maroon high heels. Everything was matching. No price, no nothing. I swear to God, that's what she was wearing. And you see it? No shit. All right, let me see if I can tap into her, see what's up. You're probably not gonna want to hear this, but I'm nice. I heard it twice already. She's saying that there's a guy around you that you need to be like, you need to restrain yourself from really dealing with the person, um, and like, because ultimately it might not be rewarding like you think. Like, don't get too close too soon. And she's saying like, this is gonna be like another mistake. Don't exchange material things either. There, like, you might think there's a freedom there, but it's false. It's not really what you think it is. Um, she says you're gonna find out more about fake friends and people who are gonna use you. But that's the life of a person who does this type of work anyway. There's always gonna be people around. But she says you're gonna see more dishonesty, unfortunately, with a man who's a bit older than you, or just a guy who you thought that was mature, but really he is. Like, almost like the devil in disguise type of shit. You're gonna be surprised in the next coming days on how this person is gonna act towards you and deal with you. And I think after the first little argument or the next argument or the next dispute, it'll probably open your eyes up to more, because you might even think that, this is something that I have to, could be another double dealing, like another person that is not right for you or not right around you. But it's definitely a man. Um, Especially if this man like likes to have a drink, or they like to drink. Like, they could call you up drunk and be like, "Hey, ho, what are you doing? What the fuck? You want me to come over?" Start talking random crazy shit. And you're gonna be like, "Wow." I just saw the different side of this person when they're drunk. Make sure I stay far away from them when they are on that shit. That fire juice be getting them crazy. So it could be something like that. All right. So just like, yeah, you can keep an eye out for it. And she doesn't want you to be taken advantage of again. She's like telling me that she's trying to protect you and nudge you away from people because she thinks that they're like you're gonna be tested like from this person. Like they could be a friend of yours now, and but like it's not gonna be more than that. Like it's just somebody that's gonna be um somebody's gonna lie to you. I get something about lies. They're not telling you the truth. Mm. She's trying to talk to me about your son now. I don't know what she's trying to tell me specifically, but she says that she wants like I'm gonna ask you, does your son have like headaches or anything like that, or does he say my mommy my head hurts? Trying to see what the heck she's trying to tell me. I can't. I can see her telling me something about him. It's either like his hair, his head, something she's trying to tell me. Yeah. Mm, that's weird because she she's got her hands on his head, like a protection type of thing. It's kind of when I see that when I see spirit doing that, it's like they're trying to heal their head or like their headache or something to do with like vision or things like that or just trying to like cover them. So covering his ears could be it too. Every time I see her now, she's always around your son. Honestly, she's always around him. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. She's very protective of him. She's always around. The other day I saw her holding his hand, taking him through school. And then today is like he's in front of a couch. Like there's like a couch or like some type of furniture look like a couch or something. And it's beige. And like he's in front of the couch on the ground playing. And she's like sitting on the couch. And she has great posture, like, and she's old and she's looking down at him. She keeps touching his head. I don't know, something's bothering her about him today. It's almost like I could see her like on a couch crying or on a chair or something like that. And she's sitting next to him, but she's kind of like sniffling or crying a bit because something's up. Like she's like kind of upset or sad that something's wrong with him or something's up with him or something like that. Tell me something. I'm trying to figure out something at the same time. Do you have like a friend of yours that comes over to your apartment at any time? Like a girl, like a friend of yours. Not a woman onto your house. Hmm. So at the school, is there like a heavy set woman with brown hair there? Trying to figure out who this woman is. She's a heavy set woman with brown hair, and she has like pale skin, and she's got a round face, and she's got brown hair. No, it's not the teacher because the teacher don't look like this. The person has like brown hair, but it's out like that. Yeah, I know. It's not her. It's not her. It's younger than her, way younger. I almost want to say she's got a nose ring. Your mom showed me this person, and she's upset at that person. I don't know. I'm just trying to explain what the person looks like. Actually, hold on a sec. You sent me pictures of there's other people too, right? Let me go back and look at those other ones if they're still here. Oh, here they are. Yes. Mm. Even the pictures you sent me of those other teachers. Oh shit, from last year, right? Even, hold on a sec. No, the pictures you sent me with the teachers, none of them fit that description. None of them. They don't look like that. This looks like a girl like maybe 25, something like that in her 20s. She's heavy set with brown hair. Her hair's kind of long and straight, and she has like a nose ring. Pale skin, white, yeah, super white. But the pictures you sent me is nobody, it's none of those people. She's like your mom's not happy with that person. Like your mom showed me the person that she's not happy with. I'm like, I don't know who that is. Some chick. She looks kind of like, she looks like those people that squint their eyes like that and like, I'm up to something. The person doesn't even look like they're that decent. They look like they're up to some bullshit. It might be to do with your son or just somebody you have to watch out for. Well, she wants you to know. She pretty much, I just heard her like talk to me when I was talking back to her. Um, like she wants you to know that she's at your house every day. Where you live, she's there every day. And the reason she's been there a lot and the reason why you're thinking about her is because she has to be there for you guys. Um, and there's like, she says that like there's negative energy around that she's trying to defend you from. And the girl, this woman is one of them. And the guy that I explained to you is also another. Um, Today she looks like exhausted, like she's been doing a lot of work. That's why you probably thought about her a lot today. She's been around there doing, putting in the work. Hmm. I don't like seeing her like that. The other day she was all cool. Today that she doesn't look very happy. Okay, cool. I don't want to say too much on here. You don't have to say too much on here either. Um, but yeah, she's trying. She's gonna be around for a while because she says she's got cleaning up to do, like in a spiritual form. Something's up. I've never seen her like that before, but just be careful. You know, I don't want to scare you. There's nothing to be scared about, but just be careful with what you say and do around certain people. Because I know you're really kind and all that, and you think everybody may have the best interests at heart, but not everybody does. It's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, her spirit energy is so different than anything else. She's so nice. You know what else? Like before I go, like I don't know if I asked you this before, but does she have a sister? Because I know you don't know too much about your mom. I know that, but does she have a sister? I know you do, but I'm thinking this is like if she has a sister, something's up with that too. She might find out if she has a sister. Ask your sister and find out. It's either her sister's dying, going to die, or something like that. She's stressed out about a family member as well. That sucks, man. I couldn't imagine not knowing my family. It's fucking irritating. But I swear to God, man, she's got to have a sister or this woman around her. She's trying to help her out too, but she feels hopeless. Well, it could be if that fits the description. Do you know if he drinks? Whoever drinks, it could be them. No, it's the birds outside. That's what you hear. They're annoying, aren't they? I hate birds. I'll never have a bird as a pet. Hell no. Fucking hate birds, you. I have a lot of where I live. It's like a huge I don't hate birds. I take that back. I hate those birds. They're called kiskidees. They're yellow and brown, and they have this big ass beak, and they fuck everything up. They're so annoying. They're worse than a rat. Um, but that's what you hear in the background because where I live is like a nature reserve. It's full of trees for like a whole mile, and there's trees surrounding the whole house. So there's a lot of birds, tons of, and then there's crows in the background too, making off. But yeah, Becca, I would say, who's the older of the two, baby daddy or the Leo? To me, it's the older guy. That's what I got. It's an older guy. Yeah, I would say definitely the Leo. I would say the Leo, yeah. Because I got an older energy. She said it's an older guy. Just be careful, that's all. Nothing wrong with being careful. Nothing wrong with, like, just seeing what's going on. At the end of the day, we all got to be careful, even if we're with somebody. People are just whack. Yeah. But I need to go. I've been on here probably longer than I bargained for. So huge banana spiders hanging everywhere in the park. I didn't enter. Yeah, we got those here. We got the huge banana spiders. There's a banana patch right down the bottom of the hill. We have bananas, farms, all down the bottom of this hill. Because I live on top of a hill and it goes down on the right. There's a huge farm with like about at least 1,000 banana trees. And that's no exaggeration. So there's bananas for days. 2 years ago, it was potatoes everywhere. But I gotta go feed Miss Diamond. She's already licking her chops back there. Yeah, I'm gonna be on tonight. Probably about 5 hours from now. So 10 o'clock my time, I'll be on. About 10:30 at the latest. Sit back here. But yeah, I'll definitely be on tonight. I wasn't even gonna come on right now, but something told me come on. So, but I gotta go feed my dog. Then I'm gonna go to my mom's and go visit my mom and dad in a few minutes. I got to give them, their phone is messed up. So I had to go get some phone cords. I have to change the cord. So I got to go down there before it gets dark so I can see what I'm doing and change the cord outside and change the cord inside. But I'll definitely be on tonight, though. Definitely. All right. You too. Thanks. I appreciate it. All right, cool.